What's up everybody, welcome to Money Management channel. My name is Andrei and today I'm gonna be doing an update on GALA token. And in today's video, first of all, I will show you where we are on the price chart and how we get there. Then I will continue with the fundamental news that might drive the price of this token even higher. And at the end of this video, I will share my thoughts and my technical analysis. And I will show you what should we expect next. So let's start with the price chart. I made my previous video right here at this very point, and I've told you that we had very good breakout from this symmetrical triangle, and we had decent volume with this movement to the upside, and at that point we had the retracement. And I've told you that we were more bullish than bearish. And this means we could accumulate the position on our movement to the downside. And the stop loss should be at this very point, at the bottom of our previous swing low. And as you can see, depending on your entry point, your downside potential was really small, about 6 to 7%. And we hit our target, and the target was this previous resistance. And from this range, depending on your entry point, you might be up to this range of about 22%, and we are still moving higher, and for now we are at about 26.23% of potential profits. So congratulations to all of you who took this trade, and I decided to make another video because we broke this resistance. As you can see, we just broke it. And this is a very good sign. So what should we expect next and how you can benefit from this price action, I will show you in my technical analysis. And for now, let's continue with the fundamental news. So first of all, let's start with the total crypto market cap. And for now, we are sitting at $2.27 trillion of total market cap. It is 2.6% increase over the last day. And as you can see, we have basically green day. And Bitcoin and Ethereum gained for about 3% each. And during last 7 days, they are pretty much moving sideways. Bitcoin gained about 1% and Ethereum lost about 1%. So we have a decent price action, and potentially we might hit some higher targets, and this will definitely lead to much higher price action on a smaller coins. And let me show you the GALA numbers. As you can see, for now we have $4.2 billion of total market cap. It's up for about 25.81%. And the total tradable volume during the last 24 hours is $1.55 billion. It's also doubled since yesterday. And it is a very good sign because we have this movement to the upside with the huge volume. So, what was the reason of this price action? And I covered it in my previous video. In my opinion, we have a new listing on a Bitstamp, and this listing, this exchange basically is one of the oldest exchanges all over the crypto world, and it was founded in 2011, and it still operates pretty good. So we had several schedules. We have SHIB, Perpetual, DYDX and GALA, and all of these tokens has a different schedule of its listing. And as you can see, SHIB was listed on December the 9th, as well as Perpetual. On December the 10th, we had DYDX, and tomorrow we will see the listing of GALA token. And in my opinion, this is the main reason why we have this price action. So let me show you support from stock tweets community. As you can see, on the trading tab folder, we have GALA Games on the 2nd place. On the most active section, we have GALA Games on the 3rd place. And on the watchers section, we have GALA Games on the 9th place. So, as you can see, we have decent support from stock tweets community. So, and let's continue with the technical analysis. But before we dive deep right here, please subscribe to my channel, hit notification bell and hit the like button. This helps me a lot. So guys, first of all, let me show you different price action from SHIB, Perpetual, DYDX. And SHIB was listed on Bitstamp on December the 9th. And let me show you that we don't have any price action, any major price action around this date related to SHIB. Next one, Perpetual, December the 9th. Also, we don't have any positive price action. We have this decrease in its price for about, let me show it to you, for about 10% during this period. Next one, DYDX. It was listed on Bitstamp on December the 10th, and just small price action to the upside for 7%, 8%, and then pretty much sideways movement. But we have this formation, and in my opinion, this formation, this triangle, is more important for DYDX than this listing. But definitely, right here, as you can see, the volume was quite high compared to other volumes, and potentially this volume might indicate that this asset might have a breakout from this formation to the upside. But let's take a look on GALA. And as you can see, we have a massive movement to the upside. And right here, if I make this line a little bit longer, as you can see, we have very good support at this point, and this line still holds. And if the next candle right after this one will be opened and closed above this range of support, for now it becomes a support, this will indicate that we are more bullish than bearish. But if we will have a bounce, if this candle, and as you can see, we have about a little bit less than 3 hours left to close this candle. If this candle will be closed below this range, and we will have only the wick above the 0.58 dollars price point, this means that we might have some lower price action, and most probable we might hit next support line. And if I make it a little bit longer, we might hit it somewhere here, and if this range holds, we might have another bounce to the upside from this level, and we might retest this range. And as you can see, if this formation is correct, and if we will have some kind of this price action, if we will bounce to the downside, then bounce to the upside, potentially retest it, then bounce to the downside, again retest, and eventually we might break it up, retest it from the top. And if this movement will be confirmed by the volume, this will be the real breakout, and this will lead to much higher targets. So let me show you that we don't need this 5-wave structure, because it is irrelevant for now. We are pretty much have the bottom of our C wave right here. And let me remind you that we have three major accumulation points that I marked a couple of videos ago. And your average price, if you follow my channel, your average price might be at around 45 cents. And it is a long-term accumulation points. And even from this point, you might be up for about 27%. And what should you do if you want to enter the position? We have two possibilities, as I already mentioned. If we will bounce back to the downside, your accumulation point might be when the price action will hit this support line, and if we will have a good bounce to the upside with the conviction of volume, this will indicate that we might have this type of price action. And this point might be your entry point. Your stop loss in this case will be below this previous swing low. And let me define the major price targets. And to do so, let me show you that we formed all 5 waves structure, and we hit the golden pocket, statistically the most probable level of trend reversal. And if this pivot holds, we can project a general target. And to do so, I pull the Fibonacci extension tool from the bottom of entire movement to the top, because 5 waves on a smaller scale, it is only 1 wave on a greater scale. And the third point we should put right here at this very bottom. And with the assumption that we have to land at the top of our next wave, if it is the third wave, and most probable it is the third wave, we have the target of about 98 cents, 98.44 cents as our first target, and it is pretty much confluence with the psychological number of $1 price point. And if we'll have an extension in this wave, next target might be at about $1.15. And the most aggressive target might be at $1.63. It is 1.618 extension level. So, from our current price, we might have about 65% to our first target, about 93% to our second target, and about 174% to our third target. But for those of you who follow my channel for quite some time, your entry point is much lower. And to our most aggressive target, you might have about 256% of potential profits. and the very conservative target might be up to 112% of potential profits. So I think from the technical standpoint that's it for now. Just be cautious and take a look on the upcoming price action. And if you like my video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel with notification bell. And see you guys and girls next time. Bye!